through things that you don't need on there. It's pretty easy stuff. You're welcome. Before the announcements get started, do we need to go over number 51? Anybody need number 51? Come on, guys. I'm helping you try to get free money here. Don't just sit there. If you need it, let me know. 51 was pretty easy, though. Anybody need 51? Going once? All right, what about 52? Anybody need 52? Yeah, 52? Okay, let's see. So it told you that A was 8.2, B was 0.6, and C was -3.2. All right, so it told you that C can be moved wherever you need to move it to, and all it wants you to do, it kind of worded it really funny, but all it wants you to do is find the slope of this line. So what is slope? What over what? Rise over run. So it's the change in your y's over the change in your x's. So what are your two y's? Anybody? 6 and 2. So you can do 6 minus 2 over, what are your two x's? 8 and 0. But if you started with 6, you have to start with that x value, which is 0. And what's 6 minus 2? 4. And what's 0 minus 8? -8. And that reduces to -1/2, which was F. All right. Pretty easy question, but it was worded really funny. It was really, really worded funny. All right. What about 53? Anybody need 53? $53 going once. 53 going twice. Yeah, 53. Okay, so basically the easiest way to do this is it says that you want to start with 24, and his goal is to make 5 more calls each day. So what's 24 plus 5? 29. And we're going to do that for 20 days, okay? So we're at 2 days. What's 29 plus 5? 34. What's 34 plus 5? 39. Are you noticing a pattern about these numbers so far? What's the pattern? 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, right? Okay, so we're at 4 numbers. So we got 4, and then 5 would be 44, 6 would be 49, 7 would be 54, 8 would be 59, 64, 69. What is that, 10? 70.
Good Tuesday morning, Warriors. Hope everyone's off to a great start, and we're going to have a fantastic 4-day week this week. We've got several announcements to make. A lot of great things happening at THS and abroad with our students. So I definitely want to get right to that. So a lot of positive things going on. I will start with a congratulations to our Air Warrior Cadet, Major Indy Brickenhoff. He earned the honor of Vice President of the State JROTC Leadership Board at their annual conference this past Saturday. Cadets were selected to represent the 107 JROTC unit.
Okay, guys, what about 54? Do we need to go over 54? Yeah? All right, so here we go. What is the picture of x squared supposed to be? A parabola, right? So is it supposed to be a regular parabola or an upside down parabola? Which one? A regular parabola. So which ones have the upside down parabola that I can mark out? F and G. Okay, then what does this -2 do to this parabola? No. The negative in the front would flip it. What is a -2 in the back? Remember y equals mx plus b? It hits the y-axis at -2, right? So this is going to move it down 2. So which one has a regular parabola that hits, which one does not have a regular parabola that hits at -2? We got 3 choices. Does this one hit at -2? Yes. Does this one hit at -2? Yes. Does this one hit at -2? No. No, sorry. No, it does not. So you just went from 5 answer choices to 2 answer choices just by knowing what the picture of a parabola looks like and this -2. Does that make sense to everybody? Did it get it good? All right.
Everyone will stand for the pledge.
Oh, we sure enough didn't do the pledge, didn't we? Oh, no. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
All right, so let's look at the x minus 7. What does the -7 do to the graph? What does the -7 do to the graph?
Makes it hit at -7.
Makes it hit at -7 and moves it down 7, right? Okay, so does this one hit at -7?
No,
Yeah. Huh? Well, look, if I extend this one down more, it's going to hit right there at -7.
Oh.
All right, so let's look at these. You ready? Do you remember these little greater than and less than? Does that mean it gets an open dot or a closed dot if they're both less thans? They get open, right? So look right here at J. You see how that's a closed dot at -7? So that's not it. Because K has the open dots. All right, what about 55? Does anybody need 55? Probably, because we haven't talked about this yet. Anybody need 55? Yeah? The answer is D. Permutations are however many objects you start with on the top, and then the bottom is you just subtract the 2 of them. So it's D. All right, so tomorrow we're going to finish out this practice test, and then we'll start another one. So you've got probably enough time to do one more practice test before we take the For Real ACT at school in April for juniors. Okay, so juniors, if you hadn't been taking this seriously, you need to kind of take it a little bit more seriously when we do the next one. Get it, got it good? Seniors, this is your last opportunity for some of you before you go to college, okay? Guys, if you need any help getting on and registering for the ACT, just let me know. I'll be happy to help you, okay? All right, so let's grab those notes that we did on Friday. You ready? Get it, got it good? Get your notes from Friday? It's a big old packet of stuff, okay? It's a big old packet of stuff. All right, so turn to page 6. Turn to page 6. You are probably going to need a piece of paper because there is not a whole lot of room at the bottom. So what we're doing right now is we're going to do 1 through 5 during class today. If you weren't here on Friday, you're going to use this time to finish getting caught up. If you were here on Friday, 1 through 5 is going to be turned in for a grade, okay? So I would do it on a separate sheet of paper if I were you. I would grab a separate sheet of paper, bless you, if I were you, okay? Do we need to go over anything before we start? Hopefully it was pretty easy stuff, right? Nobody's saying a word, so I guess I'll just take that. Tyler says, is it? Uh-huh. Okay. All right, 1 through 5.